Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for iPhones.com and iPhoneAppsFinder.com. Today I'm showing you Fight Trainer by the guys at Pocket Logic. So if you've been following our videos in the past, you know that I'm a big fan of mixed martial arts. We've covered applications by GSP and all these other guys who try to teach you how to become fit, and also they add some elements from their art to these exercise programs, so you don't actually you get a different experience. Now this application is not about teaching you how to become a mixed martial artist or a fighter. It's about actually training you. And anyone who's fought in the past, and a lot of people watch it on TV and think it's easy, the stamina and the power that you use, and being able to go 5 rounds and or 3 rounds, it's not easy. There's a reason people actually gas after just a couple of minutes, and especially people who are not trained the right way, and that's because they haven't actually worked on it. Fight Trainer is an application. I can't say that it's gonna actually make you a fighter, like, you're not gonna have the stamina of, let's say, Cain Velasquez, but at the same time it gives you practice and it gives you control. So when you get started, you have your library and you can start your workouts. You can actually see the ones you have programs. You can see the duration, the number of rounds, and let's just play one. There we go. So I tap to resume.
6. Body 1, 2. Body 1. 1. Body 2.
So let me hold that. Now,
2.
the techniques that you're learning here, these are not advanced jiu-jitsu or things like that that you have to actually have training. These are techniques that you probably already know, and as long as you can just follow it, and obviously I can't tell you how to improve your technique. You probably need a trainer for that and practice. But being able to follow with the program and go 15 minutes harder, depending on however many minutes it is, it doesn't really matter. That's important. You can obviously change the speed, as you can see. You can add your music, as you can see. I have not done that because I want to just present it without all those distractions. You can skip. See, it tells you the next round that's coming up. Let's just see it again.
1. Body 1. 3. Body 4.
So let's
5.
say
Body 2.
you see the workouts and you see all these different kickboxing, mix it up, and all these different workouts, and you say, hey, I want to actually create my own. I don't want to go with what these guys have. See, you can edit and change rest period, preparation time, and the copy workouts. You have all these options available. But let's say you want to create a new one, and you say, you tap on that plus sign, you choose your settings, but you have to add rounds, and you can add whatever you want. I am just picking a few. There's no science involved here. I'm just picking a few. So you want to have a stretching, Thai boxing, shadow boxing, kickboxing, and some MMA in your workout. So that's the round. And you can change the round. You can add rounds to your workout. If you want, again, to change and you're not satisfied with what you have. And you can also change settings for each of these, so you can see all these different settings, the techniques. So whether you're a beginner or an advanced user, you're probably going to take something out of this application. But more importantly, it's sort of like a smart timer that keeps you on track for your workouts. So you have a plan. And if you ask these MMA fighters, they all have their own routines. They practice this in the morning, this in the afternoon. So it's not something strange as far as having a plan and following it. It's actually great for fitness. Now, once you have that, you can start your workout.
Get
As you
ready.
saw, I added Bob first to my workout.
Get ready.
Let's add that. So
Three. Jab. Hands up. 1. Jab. Lead knee. 4. 4. 1. Hands up. Body cross. 3,
So this has
2,
something for beginners,
4,
professional
1,
users. You obviously saw that you can
1,
change your
3,
rounds, your
4,
workouts. You can customize
4,
them. This is
2,
for people who are
3,
left-handed or
4.
right-handed. It doesn't really matter. You can throw
Hands
punches.
up.
It really shouldn't matter.
1.
And
Sprawl.
you
Rear
can
body
personalize
kick.
your workouts. You can add your
3.
music. You can
Rear
change the
body
speed.
kick.
You can skip
Sprawl.
workouts. You can change the duration,
1.
change
Lead
the rest
elbow.
time. All the
1.
settings are
1. 4.
modifiable.
Hands
And
up.
let's say,
2. Body hook.
let me
Hands up.
pause that. So I showed you that, and obviously you can have the application announce the time remaining. You can randomize. You can change all these. So that's not important. What's important is you can actually go and see, explore the libraries and see the moves that are available. Because sometimes maybe you don't want to practice this move, you want to practice that move. You don't want your body to get used to it. So you have that option available here. And one last thing before I finish here, this application has a lot of features, and I do encourage you to go and check it out. You really probably want to be somewhat fit. I'm not saying that you should be like a Cain Velasquez fit, but at the same time, you should be able to throw punches. And it takes some time getting used to. You may not be able to go 15 minutes. At least that's my experience when I got it started. And then I got one of those heavy bags, one of those MMA bags that you hit, and I think you can buy them for $200, $300 depending. If you don't have a place to hang them, actually you can buy one of those standing ones and kick and punch. And my experience has been that when you have an app like this, you get a stand for your iPad, you put this on there, and you just keep up with the training depending on what you're doing for, let's say, punches or kicks. And it's really, it makes a huge difference. And I've seen exercise machines like Nexercise, but you don't really need to spend $6,000 or $4,000 or whatever that costs now. You can actually use applications like Fight Trainer to get proper training and prepare and burn calories. There's a help section available. So if you have questions, most of them should be answered here. I'm not going to go through this. The help is available. You can, every time you have a question, you can just go and look it up. But most of it is straightforward. It took me probably 2 minutes to realize what the app has to offer. It's so easy to use, very user friendly, and just gets the job done. So Fight Trainer, and if you are hoping to get fit, if you are ready to burn some calories and just go beyond diet and just boring exercises that you do, and you want to actually get some fight training and also improve your fitness and improve your technique, and if you have other applications that teach you technique, that's even better. So go check it out, guys.